Hello everyone, it's me, and today I'm going to talk about a topic that a lot of people seem to need help with. That's right, we're going to talk about flirting. How do you flirt? Well, I'm going to give you some advice, some tips, and some tricks. You may be saying to yourself, well, I'm in a relationship or I'm married, so I don't really need to flirt because flirting is something that single people do. That is so wrong. I believe flirting can really help to strengthen pre-existing relationships. So, maybe you should start flirting. I am going to try to go really light on my examples of these ways to flirt because I don't want any of you falling for me. I mean, hello? Unless you want to. And in that case, you can flirt with me by sending me donuts or chocolate. The first way to flirt is very simple. It is just a wink. I mean, you do this 100 times a day or more, so you know how to wink. I mean, come on, you just do this. That's it. I mean, you can do that. You have it in you. The next way to flirt is by simply using your lips. Don't go there, people, because I am not going there today. Just pout like this. And guess what? You can pair those two together. And you can even toss in some hair action. You must be standing on a banana peel because you are totally falling for all of this. The next way is, of course, laugh at his jokes, like this. One time this guy said to me, the only thing you're good for is sex. And I said to him, well, at least I'm good for something. Ha ha ha! And remember, you can pair that with any of the previous tips that I have already mentioned. Throw in some winking action, some lippage, some hair play. Time. Another great way to flirt is by simply doing this. And that's all there is to it. You can also use touch. However, I will say, if you're using touch, make sure it's not like some coworker that you have never in your life spoken to, or someone that you have just met on the street. Be respectful and don't touch strangers. If someone I didn't know touched me, I would say, buddy, back off now. Unless they were hot, and then in that case I'd be like, bring it on. However, for this example, touch can be a powerful tool in kind of saying, hey, I'm here and I'm totally flirting with you. All you have to do is look at the guy or the girl's shirt and go, oh, I really like that shirt, and kind of reach in to touch the fabric. And that's it. So you're not really touching them, you're touching the fabric, but it's by proxy and they might like it. If they kind of back off, then don't do it again. And be really sure that, they're gonna be receptive to that, because I don't want my top touched, especially if it's Prada or Versace. The next thing, and this is very important, is to make eye contact. It can let the person know that, hey, I see you and I'm kind of into you. If you have not yet spoken to this person or you are still in the establishing place, what you can do is make eye contact, and when you make eye contact, make it last for at least 4 seconds. If you go under 4 seconds, it's not really going to have any effect whatsoever. And if you go over 4 seconds, that's gonna seem really, really awkward. Let's give it a go. That's been about 4 seconds, so let's move on. Smile, but not like you're in a beauty pageant. Smile real coy like this. You can utilize paraphrasing and echoing. It's very simple. If the guy says, "Oh, it's such a nice day today," all you have to say is, "Oh, it's so beautiful. I love the weather today." That's it. And you can use it for absolutely anything. If he says, "Oh, it's so stressful, like going to Walmart," you can say, "Oh, I totally know that. Like, it's real stressful. There's a lot of people and it gets on my nerves. That's all there is to it." You can do this. Bring up something that you know they like and that they are into, but they don't really know that you know. For instance, you could say, "I'm really interested in mechanics. I would love to learn how to rebuild a catalytic converter." And to that, the guy might say, "That's so fucking interesting, dude. I totally love that shit." Common interest, that's all. And this kind of gives you a starting off point to discover your common interests. For this next one, I'm going to have to move my tripod back and up just a little. And this is what I look like when I'm standing up, everybody. Yes, I do have a lower body. To those of you that commented saying, "No, I don't." So you are out and about and you see this person that you have this crush on. Your cell phone is in your pocket. All you have to do is take out your earbuds, lift your top like this, take your earbuds, pull them through, and that's it. I mean, it's totally sexy and they're gonna be like, "What? There's like a skin show going on." But it's nothing too out there. I mean, it's still respectable, okay? Plus, it's really practical because the cord is under your shirt, so it won't get caught on anything and then pull out, and then at a really weird, inopportune moment, like some weird random music's gonna be blaring and people are gonna look at you and go, "What in the world? They listen to Mandy Moore? That's nuts." I will say, if you are a woman and you're going to use this pull up your top technique, make sure you're wearing a bra to cover your knockers. I mean, we're not giving it away, and I would never tell you to give it away. So you don't want to pull your top up. I get it. That brings us to our pièce de résistance of flirting. Say you are out and you see this person that you have this huge crush on, and you are dying to get their attention. All you need is a water bottle. It does not matter what brand it is or how much water is in the bottle. All you need to do is get their attention, and you can do this by making eye contact, by winking, with your lips. I mean, anything that I have just told you previously in this video. So once you have their attention, all you do is take the water bottle like this and do this. While you're making this face, they'll get the hint and you will get roses. You could also kind of step it up a notch and kind of unscrew the top and go, but who do I think I am? Madonna? Is this truth or dare? I think not. I hope these tips and tricks kind of inspire you to step outside of your comfort zone and start flirting with not only people you see on the street and in your life, but also with your partners and your husbands and everyone in between. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you thought it was funny, because some of these things, they're not the most practical, but some of them actually are, and I stand by them as a big ass flirt myself. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.